Wait, what's this episode called?
Are you looking for love?
Yes, unquestionably so.
Hi. Booty, let's get that booty.
Getting nахуй sheriff his
Come out of here. Homeless Alice. Home and going. Next.
You're my lion and I'm your lioness.
This is funny. Like,
is it funny?
Very funny.
Funny too?
Who is the dance queen?
What is back?
These brand new.
Stop it! What's all this now?
How do you like that now?
Look at that gorgeous little thing.
Hey, what you saying? What you talking about?
I still want to talk about this Mario movie, actually. Really quick.
Mario comes out tomorrow. Get hyped.
It comes out tonight.
It came out today. Sorry.
Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah.
Mario movie.
Yeah,
Welcome, guys.
Thinking about taking my bros to that too.
Yeah, it's gonna be a super good movie.
Mm.
Oh, well, welcome, guys, to OMG Let's Talk. We're covering 90 Day Fiancé the other way. This is episode 8.
I
What is this episode
do
called?
believe that this is gonna be our best episode yet.
Shut up.
I truly-
I'm gonna fucking murder you.
All the returning viewers are gonna take your word now.
You guys are
It
gonna
is.
see
It's
us.
going to be. This is the best episode.
You're gonna see us on True Crime. 24.
Shit.
Sweet. I have a whole household. No, I'm just kidding. JK. I am sane. Partially. Here.
Partially.
Partially. Not as sane as
Mostly.
I'm not as insane as these people going the other way, risking it all. I mean, damn.
Yeah, they're really insane.
All right, rating this episode, I would have to say like an 8, 9 almost, 8.5. Pretty good.
I would say this is up in like the 9 to 10s area.
Ooh.
I think this is top level 90 day.
Wow.
On the
I'd say
positive
like an
side.
8.
If you're voting positive sides,
It gets,
this is like
it
top
gets the
level.
gold cup.
Yeah.
A lot of good things happen, I guess, in this episode. A lot of things we've been waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of buildup, a lot of anticipation, talking about like emotions. I definitely shedded a tear.
Did you? For which couple?
Oh, I started totally tearing up. We'll get there.
Isabella
Okay.
Gabriel.
Spoilers.
My heart.
You can just end the episode now.
Shut up.
Dude, people who watch this will watch the episode.
Yeah.
Although this is going to be the best one yet.
Not with all your
Yeah.
rules.
Let's wait, guys.
We're gonna get Jesse a shirt saying, let's wait.
Let's wait.
Wait.
Let's wait. We should talk about the worst person yet, though. What about Danielle and Johan? Woo! Her true colors are really showing.
Dude, worst person on 90 Day seems like it's
Yeah.
coming out to be.
Officially stamped like she is up there. I mean, Angela, obviously, number 1. But
Yeah,
man.
it's like, what planet does she live on?
Well, she's very loopy. She has a lot of weird beliefs, and she wants Johan to believe in her whatever Baba.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the
Babas.
fuck is her weird fucking Baba
We'll get there. Let's start
Shama?
with boring Jen.
Jen.
Wait, no, I'm going to Danielle and Johan.
You want to start at them?
Yeah, it's funny as shit.
Okay.
Especially her Baba. Get started on that Baba, dude. That shit was hilarious. What about his chain method, you know?
Just drop the chain, and wherever it lands, I will tell you what you need to do with your life.
Oh, dude. What about, like, his suggestion that he gave her to? I don't know if you remember.
For Johan?
Yeah, like, he was like, don't eat fruit or don't eat fish and watch out for your...
Yeah, what is that? Just common sense?
Yeah.
And then you were born with the crown.
Yeah, what the
Okay.
fuck does that mean? I was so confused.
Life's so sweet. You have to eat sweet things. What?
Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. Danielle look at her. She looked confused as fuck even when during reading, and I'm like, bitch, you pay and believe in this. Like, I wonder how much she pays for it. That's what I always think every time this kind of stuff happens. I'm like, how much money is she putting down?
For
Yeah, we should
real.
be shamans. We could do internet shamaning. Drop a chain and tell somebody some advice on the internet.
No, we should shaman with our vape smokes, you guys.
Like how big of
Wow.
a cloud means something.
Or like how long it lasts in the
I'm
air.
gonna blow out this cloud and say a sentence, and if I cough, I will give you some certain kind of news. That'll be
Two
every
people
time.
would watch.
Maybe like every flavor we get, I don't know. Or like, oh no, that was like a burnt taste. Like,
That means you're gonna die.
yep.
It's not looking good for you. It really isn't.
Or you just need to change your voice.
Yeah. But she didn't only have a spiritual advisor, she also had a spiritual mentor. Like, this girl pays for a lot of things to make her feel good.
Yeah. How much did she drop, dude, for her fucking like elixirs when she was there? It was like $200, $300, right?
Yeah, and he can't even eat a peanut.
Yeah, and she complains about peanuts. What about the part where she was like, do they even have mailboxes in the DR? Like, what? Yes.
Dude, her apartment's
Obviously.
so nice. Yeah, I'm like, you don't
Although it is very hard to send stuff to the DR or Puerto Rico.
think...
Marley and I know this.
Oh.
But they
So
look
maybe
like they
she's
have
right.
a house, though. Like, not a
Their addresses are fucked.
Like, in the middle of nowhere, how
Some-
do you get a package there?
Sometimes Marley and I have to fulfill orders in the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico, and they give you like their addresses are too long for the postal service to even recognize it as an address. So you're like, okay,
I don't even
like,
think they know where to start to, like, ship it off. You know what I mean?
it's so frustrating.
Like, it doesn't even seem like it makes it out of the country ever.
We need to stop selling to U.S. territories and just keep it in the U.S.
Because they get lost.
Feel bad? Yeah, I guess they need their stuff. too.
Honestly, sometimes mine gets out, but I would have to say, I already warned the person, just get a fucking P.O. box, man. Yeah, get a fucking P.O. box. Isn't there a P.O. box? There's gotta be something, dude. Go to 7-Eleven or like a
7-Eleven doesn't have P.O. boxes.
they have like packaging shit. I don't know. Figure it out. There's something there. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. That's like asking. I don't
I
know.
mean, just come on.
Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe Johan doesn't know that there's fucking mailboxes because he didn't pay the electricity bill.
This shit was so funny.
He's
He's like, welcome,
you need
welcome to the DR. Yeah. Yeah, she's like, wait, when did you, like, do we need to pay a bill? And he's like, no, you need to pay the bill. And he's like, when did you know about this? Did you know about this yesterday? He's like, yeah. Like, fuck it, whatever.
Wait,
Welcome
no,
to the Dominican Republic.
remember she was kind of trying to tell him, like, are you gonna follow my Baba's advice or whatever? And he's like, no, I have a religion. And then the lights turn off. And then she's like, that's God right there telling you to follow my stuff. And he's like, nah, it's just I haven't paid the bill. I was laughing.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It's ridiculous. That's literally.
But on the set, for real, what the fuck are you doing, Johan? But tell her that you need electricity. Like, this is going back to what I was saying last week. Like, he just isn't.
You don't think he's like
He's not
fully-
mature.
Yeah.
No.
Like
he's
hasn't
not
been in a
mentally
serious-
prepared.
Yes, a serious relationship. Never really had to take care of a home or be on his own.
It's like the first thing you think about when you're moving somewhere. Electricity, water, we
Water,
got
yeah,
that covered.
Internet.
Yeah, internet, super, super needed. Nope, he
Can't play my games without internet. I mean,
Yeah.
what's important to you?
Internet, but I mean they have cafes too.
Electricity and internet. I could go without the water.
A bed.
A
Yeah.
bad, crucial.
Bed and TV.
No?
TV. I need that to play my games.
You just have your console.
Yeah. I just need one working outlet.
That would be sick.
I could put 3 different 6-prong adapters to that. I could power everything in my house, all my TVs, all my video games, and I'm good to go.
That's all
I
you
charge up
need.
my vapes, you know? What else do you really need?
Not much.
The hot water.
No. Well, I mean, eventually you're gonna need water.
Dude, look how sick that Suzuki is, though, huh?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
sickening. You're right.
Sick knee.
Oh, what'd you say?
Sick.
Is it working one or it's just like
It looks really nice and
Does
clean.
it have a front tire?
It does.
Is
It's on
it,
its.
is it half a motorcycle?
It's on its fucking kickstand, you guys. It looks like it's
That's
under that guy's foot,
motorcycle.
though.
Yeah, what the
It's on the kickstand.
Yeah, I know.
There's
Illusion.
also a dead body hanging out from behind it.
Oh yeah, there sure is.
Oh.
It's a limp arm.
Oh yeah. So maybe there is a dead man. Anyways. DR. They go out to have beer and stuff, and Danielle is.
Well, they go out to celebrate their 1 year anniversary.
Oh yeah, 1 year anniversary.
Yeah.
This is where I donned her as
Horrible.
I don't know who the fuck.
Because they both start saying like, hey, like what could we do to make this better? Is there anything either of us need to change? And he calls her out and he's like, yeah, you need to like watch your fucking attitude. You're a bitch.
He didn't say that.
pretty much like you yell a lot.
You yell,
He
you
did-
cry, and
he
you
said it so nice. He's
overreact.
like, you just need to be calm. He's like flipping and reversing on her. Like, you need to just be calm and breathe. You know, the shit you practice.
You're the devil. You're a crybaby. Like,
You're a witch.
You're a witch. You're a bruja.
We could go on forever about Danielle.
And then she totally leads into what she's wanting for the day. This is bullshit. She uses a situation to get... It's such shit. Because they're talking about each other's problems, what they should change. And she says, well, I think that you should let me have guy friends. And he's like, okay, well, like, you're not okay with me having girlfriends. He's like, I'm okay with it. And he's like, okay, cool. And then she's like, well, now that we're talking about it, my ex-boyfriend's in Dominican Republic. I want to go see him. And he's like, what the fuck?
How did she say it?
That's the setup.
She said tu nada, like what is it? She said what is her terrible Spanish? I like to repeat it. There was something about she's like, when you say you have girlfriends, you say you have no girlfriends. Like that's the problem. You lie. Like when you say you don't talk to girls.
Yeah, but I'm sure she's not going to be okay with Johan having girlfriends, even if he told her.
This is all a setup for her to get the permission from him to go see her ex-lover, which is shit.
Yeah, not even just a guy friend, her ex that used to live with her.
Yeah, and then she can't even admit that he was her boyfriend. She's like, yeah, we were in a relationship. Or she says something stupid. She avoids everything about herself. Anything. Can't even
And he's
speak.
obviously pissed.
Put a
Like,
picture
no,
of the
I'm not
guy.
okay with this.
114.
What about this when she was like wanting them to be friends?
Oh yeah, we should all just be friends. No. He's taking this very good.
Here we go.
No dice eso. No me gusta cuando tú dices, no tiene un amigo, no tiene un amigo.
No tiene no amiga.
I mean, her Spanish is terrible.
And that's her copying Johan, like in that high voice. That's like so fucked up in just so many ways too. I don't know. But, that's funny. Sorry.
No tiene, tú no sabes.
She says it so slow and like, yeah, I don't know.
And she like spreads the words out like it's like go. I'm like, dude.
It's yo. I'm like, oh
Yeah, like we get it. Super extended.
Necesita. Okay.
Yeah. I really hope that Johan puts his foot down and says, you know what, you're not gonna go. You're a married woman.
Well,
You're not going on with your ex.
What did he?
Well, her stupid smirk through the whole conversation says it all. She knows exactly what she's doing. She knows it's wrong, and she doesn't fucking care. Even when he calls her out with her attitude, she's like, I know.
Yeah. She doesn't care.
No, she's a horrible person, and I really don't like her.
You guys think that she's gonna go see him
Yes.
alone or with Johan?
Alone.
Ooh.
In sync, no hesitation.
This was the thing that triggered. He starts bringing it up. It's like, yeah, like you could have boyfriends, but like, come on, you guys have had sexual relations before. You have a relationship. You can't do that, you know? And she's like, this is what she says. This is the funniest thing I saw in the whole episode. If I could get it. Listen. Yeah, he said, "Are you nuts? Like, what planet do you live on?" Listen to what she says.
Tú estás loca. ¿En qué mundo tú vives?
No es loca mi país.
Ooh, don't bring that up.
Are you kidding? That is completely not okay in America.
I
Like,
would be so
No.
fucking upset, wouldn't you? I'd be so upset.
Yeah, 100%. She can't just keep saying like, "Oh, this is normal in America, just not here."
She says, "Not crazy in my country." Like, you should feel stupid. You are a lesser person because this is normal in my country,
Yeah,
which is not true. She lies to him to belittle him. It's fucked up.
Yeah, sorry, we're taking so long on her because this is just like we can't not like review this because it's just like you need to hear her yourself.
It's just
Yeah,
shocking.
so
Like yeah,
shocking.
if you didn't watch the episode, I mean, I'm just sure if you're here watching this, you watched the episode. So I hope write us in the comments. Are we tripping, or is this girl just the worst?
Yeah, we're being too hard on Danielle. I don't think so.
I never see anyone talk about her like as if they maybe just like I'm not even.
Nah,
bring
none
that
of my
one up.
groups or nothing.
No,
My exclusive groups.
I don't like that. That's that shit I don't like.
That's
What-
the shit I don't.
He basically just said like Matt. Basically, he did kind of put his foot down. Like he means more than you.
He said, "I'm not okay with this. I'm not."
Yeah.
Like, no.
You gonna choose him over
And then,
me?
of course, they cut it there. We don't. That's kind of the end of their segment for this week. So next week, oh my gosh, next week might be our best episode yet.
Best episode yet.
Probably.
Shit's gonna hit the
I
fan.
actually might agree on that one. Actually. All right, let's get back to the Grand Pyramids Hotel.
Ooh, back to this mess.
Yes. So
Oh yeah. So this is catching back up on Mahmoud and
Nicole.
Nicole.
So how funny, not funny, but baffling that she literally was like, dude, I've been here for over an hour.
Left her stranded I feel kind of bad for her in this situation because she doesn't know the language.
Yeah,
She's just left there. That's your wife. You don't just leave her there, even if you're arguing.
I was about to say, doesn't he know, like, when they say, like, leave me alone, that means leave him alone for a minute and come back to it, bro. Like,
Exactly. It's like if you went on
Don't leave
vacation
her
or something
ass.
and you... Yeah, it's like if you went on vacation and you got into an argument, I'm sure your husband or wife is not going to just leave you there like, oh, I don't know, figure your way home.
like, book it. This is what you want. I'm gone.
oh, you said leave? Okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna
I'm
leave.
gone, okay.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
bye.
It's because he's a child and he needs a real man to tell him how to live, which happens in this episode.
Oh my god, how awesome is Mahmoud's brother? Like A-star brother.
Dude, best
Oh.
one of the best siblings and support that I've seen on all of 90 Day.
Dude, his brother's so cool. I wish like
Yeah, he comes in. First of all,
what?
Mahmoud comes home and his brother confronts him. He's like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Like, you're an idiot, dude. Like, you don't leave your wife." And his brother drags him back out. Like, we're gonna go get her. Like, you're
That was pretty
fucking
sick.
up, dude. And then they get to the bar and he doesn't even allow Mahmoud to come in to talk to her first. He's like, "No, you're staying outside. I'm gonna go talk."
Because he's the better person. He's an actual man
He
who knows
is.
how to deal with this.
Yeah.
He seems super cool. He's OG. Basically called her sister. Like, I love ya. Tell me what's up. Like,
He's like, "Yeah, you're my family. You're my sister now. I can't watch you be, like hurt
Okay,
in
okay.
pain."
Yeah, Nicole kind of freaked out a little when he sat down, like started screaming and stuff. He's like, "Hey, chill out. I'm just here to talk to you. I'm not here to argue
That's
about
pretty
whatever
funny, though.
you and them were."
He's like, "Take a breath. I'm not Mahmoud."
Hold on.
yeah. How funny too. Mahmoud like got dressed, I noticed, like in nicer clothes. Like got like present myself.
This fool went home and then got dressed to come
Like,
back
took a
for
nice
this situation.
shower. Probably ate. Took a
Oh,
shit.
yeah, took a shit,
Prayed.
prayed. Oh, while Nicole's over here freezing her ass in a stranded
Crying.
country, crying.
Ooh. Yeah, dude, this brother basically amends and fixes their whole relationship. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he just says that obviously him and his wife had the same issues that they're having, which is normal because it's a hard thing to adjust to. Just trying to give him some advice. But what about all the things he says about him saying like he has a small brain, he's a stupid guy, like he just
he calls
goes
him
all
stupid.
out.
I think it is because I think he's trying to show his brother to like humble himself for your wife. Like he's like, your wife is kind of supposed to be your queen, like at home. Like there may be
Yeah.
moments of I think he's just trying to show him.
Well, the brother even tells Nicole, he's like, yeah, he's never been in a relationship. He's only worked and only stayed at home. He doesn't know what he's doing, and he's being stupid. Just give him some time, basically. So
That's not an excuse
No.
for him being this way at all.
And I don't think he was trying to say it as an excuse for his
Yeah.
brother. He's just saying, like, this is what it is. You guys are married, like.
I think he was basically saying maybe just give him some time because it's so fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Like, could you imagine? Like, it's probably so much harder. Like, you're Muslim, and then the first thing is like, oh, here's a fucking marriage. Like,
Yeah.
isn't that what they do, right? Like, you basically aren't with somebody, no sex, none of that, and like until you're married with somebody. Could you imagine if you married the first person, like your first boyfriend or something? Like, hell.
That's why they're so miserable. Just like, well, didn't work out. Oh wait, you can't divorce each other. You're stuck.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. Yeah.
They just have to have better communication. I just feel every time they talk to each other, it's just like, well, I'm not going to do this. Okay, well, if you're not going to do it, then we shouldn't be together. There's never that communication
They
there.
just don't treat each other with respect at all.
I was about to say, honestly, I don't even know why they talk to each other like that to begin with. It's like, no, I ain't gonna change. I ain't gonna change. We ain't gonna change.
But yeah, Mahmoud's brother says, all right, Mahmoud's gonna come in, gives them some space so they could talk. And then what happens out of that conversation is they both go back to it like, we're not gonna work for each other. I don't want to change. You don't want to change. It's over. And then she's like, all right, take me home. Like, I want to go to the airport. And then the brother has to come back again. He's like, no, this isn't what I was telling you guys to do. Like, yeah.
Can we just have that brother there for like a couple months, just guiding them or something?
That's the point of an Arabic family, is that they are there. They're there for these kind of things.
Yeah.
He says, like, Nicole, you're my sister. Like, it's pretty. I think he will be around.
Yeah.
He needs to be, because Mahmoud is nothing without this guy.
Okay, can we talk about how cool Fatima is?
Fatima is hilarious.
Yeah, sister-in-law, which is, his brother's wife.
Yeah, Mahmoud's brother's wife, who is also foreign, came from China. Had to adapt into the lifestyle.
She seems like just so full of good energy. Like, I don't know. She's just seems so understanding and
she's like caring and like, you know what? I had to do things. It's going to be okay.
She leans over to Nicole. She's like, I fucking hate this thing.
Yeah.
It gets me so hot and everything. Her talking about her job.
As a secret though, like, just so you know.
Yeah. But at the same time, she's like, but I'll do it.
Yeah, she's down. She knows what she has to do.
Not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
I'm just glad they showed him a lot more in this episode, because we saw a little bit of them when they had that family gathering. But just out and just doing things, they're so cool. Like, I was watching this episode and Dustin's like, who's that super cool dude? I was like, yeah, I know. He's the only cool 90 Day Fiancé guy.
Honestly, they came off really scary at first, especially the brother. Like, do you murder people kind of like vibes?
Like when they introduced him?
Yes, because he did not seem happy. I know what you mean. And I don't know, maybe everyone was nervous just because Nicole was coming back and stuff. But yeah, that first meeting. Dude, their daughter too.
I was
is
just
like
gonna say,
super
like, what about how
gorgeous.
pretty their daughter is? Like, an Arabic and an Asian? That's like a perfect bean right there.
Oh yeah, she was gorgeous. Yeah, let me try to get a good screenshot of her. She's super cute.
Yeah, like good hair, like good complexion.
Her eyes, like
her eyes.
Like, she's gonna grow up to be like pretty.
Yeah, those eyes.
Yeah, she's. Yeah.
Dad better watch out.
Yeah, he's gonna have problems with that in the future.
She's gonna wear a
100%.
Yeah, like, when is it required to start wearing the hijab?
I know. I was wondering that too.
'Cause their daughter dresses normal with t-shirts, jeans, nothing.
Is that until you become a woman, like, I don't know, 14, 15 or whatever?
Could be.
When
That
I think
makes more
it's
sense.
probably when like you start showing, or like your body develops, that they make you wear
Get boobies, you cover up.
Yeah, you cover up.
You
If it
can
happens
have
at 10
boobies, but
years
you cannot
old,
show
you
them.
cover up.
Interesting, interesting. Well, they just have a fun conversation about like how she misses beer, and this goes to show how much fucking Mahmood is honestly a stickler. I wonder if
Oh my
Mahmood's like
God.
honestly just a super bitch, and maybe Nicole is like right, and maybe she's just going crazy because
Yeah, Mahmood he's got to stick up his ass. Mahmood's brother is there because she brings up the beer thing, and his brother is like, yeah, I drank with her in China. We took
He's like,
tequila shots.
Mama, no.
He's like, are you kidding? Oh my God, mom's
Does
gonna
mom know
hate you.
this?
He's like, dude, Mahmood, calm the fuck down. Like, and then in his interview, he's like, I think Mahmood's taking this too serious. Like, I hope he doesn't tell my mom. Like, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Just be a normal person.
Yeah, he's like very strict, and I don't know why. His brother seems really cool. His mom doesn't even seem that strict.
The mom's super
Where is
cool.
he getting? Yeah,
She had a divorce. Obviously, she's like not extremely devoted either, like that. Like she's understanding to life. Like I don't know.
yeah. So where is he getting all these thoughts about how Muslim people should be and like how girls should
From up
be?
above.
No, I'm telling you, he's fucking like the Hala fucking, you know, whatever terrorist guy. Like he's
What's
too
the most
devoted.
extreme religion in America? That's what he is.
You know how like people
I
say
was gonna say a terrorist.
yeah,
Say what?
Terrorist?
but they're not from America.
No,
man.
I know.
I'm talking about like, you know, the people in like Utah. What are they? Mormons. He's like a fucking
Mormons?
Mormon.
Mormons. What are you talking about? The UAnons.
What?
The UAnons. It's like Trump's group.
The QAnons?
Oh, QAnons, not UAnons. I don't know. Sorry, QAnon.
It has nothing to do with religion.
They're they're religious. Trump.
I honestly, I don't know enough about it to speak
I'm
on
just
it.
kidding. No,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Mormons
know
are
about
not
other really.
No, they're just really devoted and things they
Oh yeah, they go
by
live
the
their
book of the
stupid
God
fucking
only,
life and ride a bike. Yeah, I get it.
yeah, and they're like nothing
Come
people.
at me,
That's like,
Mormons.
I feel like that's what Mahmoud is. Can't think for himself. And then, yeah, I don't know.
I'll fucking trip you with all your bikes. Fucking get sticks. That's how I'll attack them.
Sticks in the front spokes.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that's
Done.
that's trouble.
I'll just put like pin tacks everywhere too. You know. Fuck tires. How are you gonna spread the word now?
If you guys didn't catch on, Merle follows Satan.
What?
How you gonna spread the word now? Not of that guy.
Jesus!
Mormons don't like God
that's
either.
exactly what I was talking about, Erica. Yeah.
Mormons don't like God either. They wrote their own book.
Wait,
I
what?
don't know shit
Who do they
about
follow?
religion.
I have no idea.
So Mormons, I think they're like pretty sure.
No, yeah, Mormons they follow the guy
Roman
that wrote the
Catholics.
scripture in the hat.
Yeah,
He
or
wrote the
something.
scripture in the hat.
In the hat or in the tablets?
Tablets that are
Those were the 10 Commandments, though. Who wrote a
buried.
So
scripture
he
in
followed a
fucking hat?
prophet.
Well, that's what they show in South Park.
Oh,
That's that's as much as I know about
not
it.
in a hat.
No idea.
Maybe a prophet. Yeah, I think they believe in the Roman fucking, people who fucking killed Jesus. I know that's Jews, but I think Mormons like rewrote the book of saying like Jesus never came back or something like that. Like pretty harsh.
I think that
Or
we
was
are
that
all
Jewish?
completely wrong right now. Unless
Probably. The comments like, this is what an actual Mormon is, all right, guys?
Please educate me.
Yeah,
here.
explain us.
I
know if
wish
it has
I
anything
had
to
somebody
do
who
with-
was educated in religion to like just
I don't know if I
school
have
me.
to do
I
with
love to
Roman.
learn. I'm learning about the body right now. That's what I'm learning. I'm not into religion and history.
All I know is that Norse mythology was real popular.
Okay.
And then Christianity came to be. That's all I know.
Norse and Christianity.
Hmm
I would have been a Norseman.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, I'd die.
You would believe in like Medusa and Thor and all
Oh,
that
yes.
fucking
Yes.
silly shit.
Yeah.
More
You have to
than
die with the sword in your hand, or else
Dude.
you're not going to heaven.
Uh-huh.
I think that's samurais.
Norse.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
That's how you get to Valhalla.
Yep.
Well, Muhammad is a Norseman then. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Mahmood.
Yeah.
Norseman. Okay. What is the game that they're playing at this cafe? By
I
the
think
way?
that's backgammon.
Have you guys ever played?
No, I think I recognize the
No.
board though. I've never played, but
Yeah, I've seen it too, but
yeah,
It seems like the oldest kind of game you can play.
backgammon. That's what it's called, right?
That's what I was saying. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I've seen it. Great conversation though, and they have a great cafe dinner. And I mean, what? She's only been there for 4 days, so
That's insane. Yeah.
that feels so long.
I feel tired every time I watch them.
Well, and it ends on a good note for them.
That they're gonna start
it will not stay
over.
this way. It won't. I promise.
They're gonna have a fight next week.
For sure.
It's gonna be like 2 hours
Yo,
later.
we're in the 9th episode and they're 4 days in. No, this is we know just from the previous seasons that means that it's a fail.
Yep, it's gonna happen.
All right. Well, let's see if she makes it a week or the 15 days. I think we all agreed it was like either a week, 10, and 15 days or something.
I think she might not even make it a week, honestly.
Yeah, she's at day 5
Maybe
right
like
now.
5. Yeah, going to be. Maybe tomorrow she actually leaves.
She'll leave tomorrow.
She finds out something.
She'll leave tomorrow.
At midnight. She'll leave at midnight.
Ooh, when the clock strikes.
Right after that, she's packing her bags.
Mhm.
What if she? Because she turns into a werewolf.
After midnight?
Yeah, it's full moon. You know, turn around, she's like, she leaves.
As a wolf.
I think you're thinking of a Saiyan.
Oh yeah, full moon werewolves.
Saiyan.
Okay.
Well, werewolves don't go that's a Saiyan.
All right, let's go on to the next.
Werewolves howl.
Okay, I'm not gonna howl.
Howl. Let's hear it.
I'm not gonna howl.
On the spot?
I feel like demanded. Like I'm not no dog.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna howl for everyone. All right, next couple is Isabel, Gabriel.
You'll do that, but you won't howl.
I feel like it's so intimate, you know.
I'll howl.
No.
What? That's your house.
Get what I mean.
I'll get the pugs to howl.
Alright, so Gabriel laid it out to.
You're moving to this? Oh, so you can keep the best for last, but
Yeah, let's move to it. It's good middle, like, refresher, you know. You gotta go like that, a roller coaster ride. You gotta go climb.
Yeah, this is the high.
Yes, you get it.
you're right, you're right.
Yeah. Alright, so how cute was this whole conversation when Gabriel came out and Isabel's parents were just extremely accepting and cute?
Well, yeah, if you remember last week, Gabriel was about to tell them, and they're like, nope, done with the episode. So it picks up this week, right where they left off. He's just like, yeah, I'm trans. And,
I think they're just shocked a little.
I think they have a hard time understanding why.
They probably just don't know what trans even means. Like,
No, I don't think that's the case. I think they do. I just think they have a hard time understanding, like, I think it's all new to them in their culture, and I think they're just not used to it. But obviously, they have no judgment. They take it like way better than anybody.
that's what I mean. For it being new to their culture, they are the most accepting, like, I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, I was so surprised.
I just
Especially
think-
how kick-ass her fucking dad is.
That's like a
Jesus
real
Christ.
Christian man and a father. And
This is where the tears were coming out, Erica. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I was
just
crying
gonna say
when
that's
Isabel was talking.
yeah, I was just gonna say that's how Christian people kind of should be, you know, accepting, not judging, because he does say, like, you know, only God judges. I'm not here to judge. And as long as you have God in your heart, you know.
Yeah, it was so sweet. It was so sweet.
And he says, this doesn't change the perspective that I have for you. You're the same person I knew yesterday.
The mom just said, I love you. Like, I love honest people. Like, speak your truth,
He's
basically.
like, first of all, I admire you for telling the truth. It takes a
Yeah.
lot, you know?
Yeah.
And that he didn't wait. Like, he
Mhm.
got there, it's been a couple days, and he's telling it now.
Mhm.
He's not waiting.
I was just crying when Isabel was just speaking of like how much love and support she.
Because even
That's
she
where I
was worried. She's
crying.
like, after this
She just it shows me how beautiful my dad is.
yeah, it
Like,
just reinforces like how great of a person I have. You know, like my dad is.
it was so beautiful. It just
Dude,
I felt the love through the TV.
yeah. I mean, he comes up, gives him a hug. They all as a family put their hand in, like this is, don't worry about it kind of thing. Yeah, it was pretty special moment, honestly.
Yeah, you're loved, you're welcome still in our home. It's not, because they're staying in the house, so it's not like he was like,
Yeah.
okay, you can't stay here anymore, you know?
It's like I would like to have a conversation in the future, where we could talk one on one, but
I'm pretty
it's not going
sure
to change the way I feel about you.
they just want to get like in a deeper conversation, just like anybody. And I think Isabel, just as she was confused in her own ways, I'm sure he just wants some answers, and it will probably all clear up. Show pictures, explain the childhood. You know what I mean? Like, get backstory.
The sad part was when
Yeah.
Gabe was like,
It's like
like
a villain. It's like you don't like a villain until you don't have their backstory. You know?
So they just need to know a little bit more about him
are you
and
saying Gabe's a villain?
I just was referring to.
no,
Like,
they just don't know him
yeah.
until they get to know him, then they'll, he'll stop being the villain in their minds or something.
It was especially sad when Gabe was like, the few people that I've talked to about this where I have come out like all of a sudden they treat me differently, they don't love me anymore. And the first thing he says, he's like, well, that's not gonna happen with me, like, so that's pretty cool.
Okay, how pretty is okay? So later on, he takes the kids to the pottery shop, and this pottery shop is really cool. And I wish they had like painting classes to be able to paint those flowers, because they're actually like the pieces that they did came out really nice.
Yeah,
Besides
it's
Gabriel's,
so
look at
cute.
this.
Oh, his little flower, his little ring.
I don't know. It's just something as little. I know he's trying. I don't know. It's like the yellow. Maybe he used like that thin brush to fill in the yellow. That's what it looks like.
Like, does it look like a ring? I guess.
It does a little, but a little shaky. It's funny.
I can't draw a circle that good. I'm not gonna say nothing. It's like a perfect circle.
You're like, oh, that's way better.
Yeah, I can't. You guys are fucking tripping.
That's still
I don't know why the plate was so small.
that too, right? Like
I think it's like a saucer plate. So I think he did that because he's putting the cup upside down on the saucer. So he
so
shows it
fits.
later.
Yeah, he's like,
It's a saucer plate with the teacup, and he's putting the teacup upside down to cover the ring. So when she comes, when he proposes, she lifts the cup, sees the painting in the ring. I think that's why.
Makes sense.
Gabriel's so funny. Like every time he refers to Isabel's reactions, he's like, "Oh, mira, es."
As he like finds it hard to say all these words, but he gets it out pretty all right. Or else he just gets his translator.
We did skip a little bit though. Right before this, he wakes up and talks to Isabel, and he's like, "I don't know if your parents are being genuine. Basically, like, I don't know if it's just."
I think that happens later. No.
No, who's that?
Oh yeah, it was in the morning.
In the morning of that day.
But she's being really weird about.
Well, I think she's starting to get convinced. Like, shit, maybe you're right. Why was that so easy? Did they take everything so good? Like, I hope everything's okay. Like, it seemed like everything's okay, but now that you bring it up, fuck, I don't know, man.
It was so stupid. It was so stupid.
Yeah.
But he was being all suspicious about, like, just their easy reaction and support. Like, that's kind of fucked up. Like, he's asking for trouble.
Yeah, like go talk to your mom, see what they talked about after we left. Like, no, just don't stir things up.
No, that's
Everything's
exactly
good.
what happens. While he's out at the pottery place, Isabel goes up to her mom and not calls her out, but like asks her, like, did dad say anything? Like,
Wait, can we talk about the son and how like adult he is and like how cute he is with his gloves and everything?
Yeah.
What is his name?
it's
Miguel,
not
I
adult,
think?
that's so childish. He's wearing gloves for no reason. He doesn't say a word the entire time, and his painting looks like shit. What are you talking about?
What? No, he's so cute.
He is so
He's like, I
cute.
can't
Okay,
wait for him to be my
Cute
dad.
is so different than adult.
He's like he's way mature for his age. He looks very young.
He knows when to shut up. That's not mature.
He's like, I'll keep a secret. That's
Yeah.
mature.
It was so cute. Don't even.
Okay.
Little adult. No, I'm just kidding.
He doesn't even know the truth.
No, he doesn't. Oh my god. I don't even know.
How much of an adult is he? Like, they can't even tell him the truth.
I bet this.
Uh,
What if the sister told him already? Nah, she couldn't.
Why is he wearing
Nah.
gloves with finger holes?
Cool. Because he bikes.
Oh, because he's an adult. That's right. That's what.
Oh, look
that's what
at him.
adults
He's a
do.
biker.
Oh no, he messed up. It looked like the U, or is that a heart? Ooh.
Oh.
He did put it in Spanish, right?
Yeah, he messed up the English part.
Yeah, the U looks really
The
messed
English part.
Well, it looks like he tried to spell U, Y-O-U, but he messed up on the O and in U and like scribble it in.
That's probably hard.
It's okay. She won't be reading that.
Yeah.
No, she'll just see the ring and be like, yes.
She'll
sure.
read the Spanish part.
Yeah, so she basically talks to her mom, whatever. Just kind of catches up. I mean,
Her mom's making like cool biking uniforms or something right now. She's
Yeah.
a seamstress, she's on a sewing machine.
she has like a whole workshop.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then they
Yeah.
sell soda on the side.
And they sell soda on the side.
They're hustlers.
Yeah, for real. No, she basically just asked like how dad act about it, and she just said, he kind of needed a minute. She was just giving her backside, but it wasn't anything negative in my
No, it
opinion.
wasn't. No.
It was very like a natural, like, yeah, of course, people need to think
No, it
on it,
wasn't.
whatever.
Except when Isabel's like, well, what do you think if we get married? And she's like, hold the phone.
Which is,
fucking
do you guys
shit.
think she would have said this before knowing that he was
I
trans?
sure
No.
do not.
I think so.
I do not think so. I
think
really
so.
don't.
I mean,
They
just
were
because
so
the relationship
accepting,
is
loving.
so new.
No, it's not new.
It's-
It's almost two
Knew
plus-
that he's lived with her. That's a whole different ball game. Like constantly lived together. They had a long distance relationship. So yes, I think she would have said wait either way. What do you
I
think?
don't know.
Yeah.
It's like in the I do feel like she's saying it just to kind of say like, hey, we need to all get to know Gabe better.
now.
Yeah.
Now that we
I
know.
guess so.
Now that we know.
Well, I guess you're right, because when they went to the house, they were like, "Oh, tell us your true intentions, like where you want to see yourself." That is
Exactly.
true. That
I want to
is
spend
true.
the rest of my life with her, and they're like giving him a fucking round of applause. Like, let's do this shit tomorrow. Now it's like, just give us some time. Give us some time, Isabel.
But it's probably just time for them to get to know Gabe and like figure out what's going on. And
Alright, are you gonna
Now
go
we
to
got a
bed?
disturbance.
hey.
It's like we're doing a podcast, dude.
Alright, love you. You should. Or you can hang out with
I
her.
love you. I'm not going to bed.
Wanna play my Switch?
Okay. Alright.
Playing video games, watching Hulu.
Alright, we'll talk to you later. You can't hang up here.
I think
I already
that's-
told you tomorrow night. I love you. They're on spring break.
Yeah, they're on spring break. I think that's it for Isabel and Gabriel, though. All right.
All right.
See ya, dude.
Night.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. He's gonna probably ask her to marry him in the next episode. Maybe.
Well, yeah. He's at the pottery place. He asked the kids, like, "Is it okay if, I do? Would you guys be okay if I ask your mom to marry
The
me?"
kids would care, whatever.
Yeah, they're obviously happy because they think that Gabe's so great, and
Yeah.
they look at him more like a friend / dad.
And then he says,
Slash dad.
he says in his interview that he will be doing this at the pottery place. So when she shows up to join them, he's gonna be giving her the plate and the ring.
With the kids' plates too, because she wanted
Yeah.
to show the union. It was pretty
So
cute.
that will definitely happen next week.
Dude, what about like I don't know if Isabel really or not Isabel. Isabel's daughter probably doesn't really see him at too much as a dad because it's the way they talk is so
Friendly.
Like friendly.
very.
It's because her daughter's like, "You're my girl."
Mm-hmm.
You can see it, like the way they hug each other and everything.
Okay, so let's go to Jen. This is
Jen.
Yeah.
This was so funny.
Yes, me too. We didn't watch this episode together, so I'm happy you
No.
timestamped this because I was laughing. So where is she back? In fucking Oklahoma, yeah. She's bug spraying a wasp nest, and look how unnecessary amount that she put.
Well, that's not what I was laughing at.
How she gets it on herself
How it
too.
all blows back all over
Yeah.
her face. This poison. It's all over her. Play it for
Oh
a
my
second. Look at
god. It is just sprinkling blood. Ooh. Jen, you just need to go back to India. You can't make it in Oklahoma.
Oh, she's killing her plants and everything.
Oh yeah, she's like, I hope that won't kill the plant. It's like big ass blops.
You can see the plant like already wilting.
Yeah, it's like the cartoon plant where it's like,
She can't do anything.
Yeah, that bug spray did not have a good stream.
no. So she's been home for 3 months already, which was kind of surprising. And
Yeah, a little bit of a time jump.
yeah, for real. You know,
I guess nothing happened in 3 months. Nothing crazy that we needed
Not
to see.
fucking Oklahoma. What the fuck is gonna happen over there?
Yeah. I'm saying like Rishi
Between
didn't
them.
ghost her or anything.
No, I mean, her plant, she got her visa renewed for 10, she got a 10-year visa within that 3 months, and she's going back, at the time of this, she's going back in the next 3 weeks, but at the end of this episode, she starts to get a ride to the plane. Like, it's all happening in this episode. She's going back.
Yeah, and during this time though, she's talking to her friend. What about her friend catfishing Rishi? And they're just like, dude, you fucking, took the bait and reeled that shit in.
The friend likes to steer the pot. Like, I swear, she was probably so excited to have this conversation with Jen to be like, look what he sent me.
She does look extremely aggressive and mean.
I don't think she's happy that it's happening. I think she's happy that it's happening before her friend gets her heart broken.
Do you guys think that he's actually talking to a lot of girls?
Yes. No hesitation. Synchrony. Again.
100%
Woo!
yes.
Sorry. Yes. Yes. and
Especially from what comes up later in this episode.
yes. Oh, 100%.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And he didn't just send her like a picture of a selfie. It was like him with the towel on and kind of
I got the picture.
naked. The towel's like falling off.
It's ridiculous. Obviously, this isn't like a picture he took for her. This is like a something for his, like a modeling picture or something. The lighting,
But
it's
still.
all touched up. Like, but yeah, if that's the picture you're sending, then that's bad intentions.
Yeah, and why are you entertaining this other girl? Like, if you're very serious, you could just ignore this person.
Yeah, because Jen's friend Randy, the one that tried to catfish her in the beginning, got back in contact, said that she's going to India. Rishi asks if they can meet up. He sends a picture, this and that, and then he blocks her because Randy believes that Rishi found out that they're friends and he got scared and blocked her.
Probably for sure what happened.
And this all
He
sounds
freaked out.
100% true.
Why would she have a catfish account and then follow her friend? That's stupid to me.
Say it again.
Her friend, she has a catfish account, but yet followed Jen.
Oh, she didn't use her actual Instagram or whatever it was?
Did she use her actual one?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I thought she made
Because it says Randy.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, she didn't make it. That's just her regular account.
So that's probably why he saw like Jen in the
Yeah,
friend
he
list
did a
and was
little
like, "Oh shit!"
investigation,
And
was
then
like,
that's all they
"Oh,
had mutual
fuck."
friends.
But yeah,
Such
she
a-
didn't create an account to catfish him. She just messaged him.
That photo's so stupid too.
Like seriously, the towel's just falling off all in the dark, trying to be like,
Oh, yeah. No face, too much hair. Yeah, he's ugly. Yeah, it's not cute to me at all.
What about those
no,
veins?
Ew, yeah, everything.
that's disgusting.
Yeah.
You know, like a vascular man.
No.
Even you just saying that. I have some
Vascular.
Yeah.
I'm extremely veiny, and my skin is transparent.
You're white.
so-
That's what it is. You're
You're
transparent,
white.
not veiny.
You can just see
can
your
see
vein
every
through your
vein,
skin.
You put a flashlight through them, and it's like when you put a flashlight through your hand, like a really high power one. But through Jesse, it's like literally
I
his
can
whole body.
look at my arm and see the like blood pumping. Like,
You put a black light, you can see your veins.
That's very bad.
Everything. That's funny.
Maybe I just have thin skin. That's why I'm so sensitive. I don't got thick skin.
I don't got thick skin.
Look at it. Good one. Good one. It was hilarious. You should put that in your book for your stand-up.
Oh, for the wedding?
No.
Marley and
Wait,
I
you're
both-
doing a stand-up?
Marley and I
No.
both are gonna do stand-up segments, 1
No.
minute each.
No, we're not.
What?
No, we are not.
We've been talking about it for months.
What?
He's blowing smoke up your ass.
Is this after the speeches?
No, right before the ceremony while we're at the altar.
Oh, it's gonna be a 1-minute roast. There we go.
I'm just kidding, but I did bring up the idea, but Marley was not game.
So you're gonna roast each other before the vows.
Yep, that's what we'll do.
We thought about it
Nice.
while we were taking mushrooms and watching stand-up comedy.
That's why.
It did sound
It seemed
funny.
like a good idea at the time.
Do you remember all the jokes I was telling you?
Yeah.
You were fucking laughing so
I
hard.
know that we're good. You can make it stand up.
I'll keep it. Maybe I'll surprise everyone.
There you go.
All right, can't wait. Like it's such a serious moment, and then Justy just starts like, "Wait, what? Are we roasting someone?"
It's not roast jokes. It's just general jokes. It's not directed towards anyone except
Oh.
old people.
Except old.
Only
Yeah,
one
but
of the
there's a bit
jokes.
8 isn't much, jeez. I love old people. That was like,
Can I just say a joke? I'm not gonna do it. Can I
Say
tell
it.
you it?
Okay, say the joke.
Okay, so our guest list is about 70 people. I was like, well, we sent out about 150 invitations, but on 75 of the invitations, I put 3 different links because I didn't want any of my
Erica heard
family
this
members
already.
to come. So they had to
Wait, I didn't say it again. The last part. You put 3 different links because why?
go for all the old people in the family that I didn't want to come, so I could still get the gift money. So it was a link to a link to a link, but they could never RSVP because they're old and don't know how to use the internet, and they're like, "Fuck this."
So they just send you a gift, money. Here you go. I couldn't come to the wedding.
It was written a lot better earlier. I just wanted to tell you the thesis.
the thesis for a joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had more too. I had about a minute.
Start working on that.
Oh God. All right, let's go to Jen.
I'm funny. Go.
Quietness.
She gets because she knew she could argue it.
Who's?
Who can't even speak.
My eye hurts.
Oh my! Do you see this?
Your joke made her eye hurt.
No, she says no comeback ever. Oh, it's
It's because I'm not mean to you. Wow.
Oh.
I love and support you
So it was very-
unconditionally.
that was very mean of you. But go ahead.
That was very mean. Like the opposite.
Anyways, talking about mean. What about Rishi? He's mean as fuck.
Oh.
He's just cold.
He
He's
is
a cold,
cold.
cold soul.
What about this girl, Kushi? Kusha?
Cushy.
Cushy.
Kushi. Super
Cushy.
Gucci.
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 Let's just call it Coochie.
Burr. Gucci man, ice in a burr, right? That's all of his rap. That's different. Different guys.
Oh, I gotta show Erica that song after the stream. I gotta show you a song.
Oh, I know. Are you talking about the guy who does
I told
the?
everyone knows that song.
Wait, you know that song already? How
You
come
tried
that's
to
so
show me
late?
something.
Everybody knows that
I
song.
was like, dude, this is
It's been out for like 2 months only.
yeah.
Saw
and
his
everyone knows for that 2 months.
interviews.
Yeah,
It was so funny because Jesse showed me like the
it's probably
EDM
because you
mix.
guys saw it on TikTok or something, right?
Yeah.
There you go. That's my problem. Not on TikTok. Sorry.
Not
guys.
on.
Well, that's how I keep fucking ends with the ends. I make fun of TikTok more. I think that shit's more funny. I watched a little bit. I'm like, thank God I ain't doing this shit.
Yeah, it gets crazy.
That's why I always make fun of. I was like, oh, you got to be that like 2022 3 girly, you know?
I have so many good TikToks lined up. I tell Marley about them
You
all the
bitch
time.
about TikTok.
Start them.
I just think that I would fucking kill it.
Oh,
What the
God.
Wait, so that's your excuse not to do it?
Yeah, it might become too famous, and then I won't need this anymore.
I know Jesse is too much sometimes. I'm like,
Oh
I
my
don't know.
god.
All right.
The
Anyways.
That guy's just hilarious because he doesn't even have words. When he can't think of something to say, he's just like that makes it better.
And I take her to that.
Yeah. Like, did you just forget the word? Is that how your rap started?
I'm more impressed than the way he whistles so consistently.
The
They're so soft but nice. They're like half whistles, like.
The thing is that he actually does this like while he talks in interviews too.
He talks like the whistling guy on Family Guy. The old creeper guy.
Yeah, the old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
I have a gap in my teeth that sometimes it comes out when I talk very
Oh, I
excitedly.
know I have a huge lisp. Anytime I
That
watch
comes
back,
out sometimes.
it's all
Sometimes
the
it
time.
actually whistles like the old guy on Family Guy. Like it's just, like through my teeth. I'm like, whoa.
Every time I watch our episodes, I was like, damn, I have a really bad lisp.
Lisps. Lisps.
I think it's like I have a wired shut jaw. I can't open my mouth when I talk. I'm just like, I don't know. Everything sounds bad when I speak.
All right,
I'm sorry for everyone. Like,
God, calm down. Let's get back to Coochie and Rishi, okay?
didn't used to happen when I was a dope rapper.
Didn't
Alright, Coochie, Rishi. They were dancing together, and Coochie, I would just have to say amen to Coochie. We need more women like her out there in the world, standing up for other women, just basically calling Rishi on his shit the whole time. Like, aren't you seeing other women? I see you out creeping, calling to the cameras, like, I think you cheating, creeping. Oh, I love her.
Yeah, she's like, you go to bars and you just disappear with women. You know you do that stuff. He's like, what? No, I don't. I don't have time for that. His excuse.
I love how she said, well, like, from my position, I wouldn't. Like, I would think he's cheating. And, like,
She's like, if it were me, I would never trust him.
yeah.
Fuck.
And that's, like, his friend.
Yeah.
Goes to show.
She knows. Yeah, they go out a lot. So she knows for sure. I want this friend to talk to Jen.
Me? I said the same thing to Jesse. I was like, they need to link up. I was like, why haven't they
I
already
think
linked
it'll
up?
happen because she expresses in this interview how much she feels for Jen and she wants her to know. So I'm guessing they'll have a conversation in the next couple episodes.
So what's Rishi's game here? Is he just trying to come to America? Like,
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was thinking.
why? Does he really love her?
No.
TV is an exposure because technically, like, he's a model too.
There you go. Yeah, exposure.
Exposure.
It's either that in 90 Day Exposure or you want to come to America.
Mhm.
Yeah, pretty
It's
much.
like that dude.
Or you're an old creepy guy.
Like that
No.
dude
Very
Zach on
old.
season 10 of Married at First Sight. He was the worst.
Oh,
Married, oh
V.
yeah, Married at First Sight, season 10. Zach, ooh, he was pretty hard. He was like definitely a model on there for exposure.
To the point where
Everyone called him
the
out.
experts
Experts.
even call him out like, well, I don't fucking believe you, bro. I think you did this just for attention. You're a piece of shit.
I like on Married at First Sight how the therapist will tell it how it is.
Me too. That's the best
They
part.
do not hold back.
Except for Pastor Cal.
The show is such a fucking drag and lasts forever, but the
That's why it's
highlights
perfect for the background.
are so high. Like, it's
Y-
good, but god damn it, it just takes
They're long.
forever. It takes for
Like the
fucking
first
ever.
episode's like 3 hours.
I always trip on that. It's like literally a fucking 2-hour episode. Like, bitch, this is a fucking movie.
Like, let me just skip a little. Did you say yes? What's your reaction when you saw her?
So I've been studying, and it's honestly been perfect. I've been putting that on because
On
it's
the
like,
background.
and actually it helps me time out how long I've been doing it because the show's episodes are so long. I'm like, oh, if I've like done 3 episodes, I'm like, okay, time to take a break.
Yeah, like
Good one. So back to Rishi and Jen. I mean, I guess Jen is actually going back to India. She didn't change her mind. She has her heart set. I think it's
So,
so cute how
it's
her mama
crazy.
brings her coffee here
Yeah,
really
it's cool.
quick.
Yeah.
She has it pretty good, like at home. I feel like
Yeah, don't leave your family for this.
for real. Oh, oh, that's her coffee. I don't know. There was one scene. Remember, she's like, "Oh, thank you." That's pretty sad. She cries pretty bad.
Cause I think she's like embarrassed, or she just knows that she's doing the wrong thing.
Tara or Tara, this sister-in-law, seems so fucking cool too. Tara?
Yeah.
Tara.
Too many names, but yeah, I know she. Yeah.
She seems so cool.
Ooh, there's a pho place. Would you guys eat there?
Hmm?
It's like
No,
next
what
to a
place?
dentist.
Pho?
Is that like an old dentist office? It looks
I got a whole bunch of Samus hair.
pho and rolls.
Pho and rolls? Yeah, I don't
Dude,
think so.
They're
It
in
looks.
Oklahoma. That's
Where
why I was
is the
asking.
ocean? They're having sushi rolls?
Is that a fucking dog or person out of their car?
Oh, yeah, you're right. That would be a horse.
Oh,
Is that a
yeah.
horse?
I think that's a dog.
Oklahoma. Who knows? I
Nobody's
wouldn't-
at that pho and rolls.
I don't know about Middle America sushi.
It looks like a Better
Scary.
Call Saul, like
Strip mall.
just to give people like a
Mhm.
reference if you're not watching. If you're on a Spotify.
But not even an L-shaped strip mall, just a line.
Gangland podcast. Find us under OMG.
Oh, look at Plug. She knocked your jacket down now she's wearing it.
Aww.
I wish I could show you guys.
She's cold.
She put on a big puffy jacket.
Yeah, it's like iridescent.
Oh God, look at Jen right there. Go back 10. Oh.
I was looking at this and I think she got
Botox, right?
Botox for sure. Yeah,
I noticed that too. She must have within the 3 months of being back in America, she definitely got lip done. Yep.
I was like rewinding in
And
the
she-
episode, like, did she have that? Nope. That's
you're
new.
listening to the
I think she got
podcast,
her face done too.
Go
Like
to our
her-
YouTube channel and go to 1 hour and 1 minute, and this is the worst picture I've ever seen.
No, but I seen her like non-wrinkles though. I noticed like her crow's feet. I think she got a little work done too.
I mean, change
It's
the
better.
hair.
It's way better right here. I'm just the hair.
Yeah, she didn't work on her hair, no.
She loves her hair.
Yeah, this is like 4
I wonder how long
months
she
later
went
now.
to her stylist. It's been like since 1995. She's like the same.
Same
Not
every
95,
time.
It was like a 2001
Okay.
Jennifer Aniston something.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
But she got like also some cheek injections or whatever because she's more puffy.
That's what I was saying. There's more definition to her face. Yeah, I noticed, and it's like something on her forehead. She got something done. Yeah.
She even got an extra lump under her eye. They put too much right there.
No, it's just I think her actual like where her
Eye
eyes used to
bags.
sag. Yeah, and I think she got more in her cheeks because of that. I'm saying she probably used to get it all the time. That shit sinks. Be careful. All y'all fucking girls who are getting Botox at 22, 23.
Yes, unnecessary.
Just wait. You're gonna be looking like Jen at
Unnecessary.
fucking 40.
Like, what kind of wrinkles did you have at 22, 23? Like, none.
I don't have any makeup on, and I am about to be 28.
Nice.
My eyes are a
What do
little
you
dark.
do? Face massages?
Face
and
massages, just a little love, TLC, sunscreen,
Eye wrinkles.
Vitamin C.
vitamin C, eat healthy,
I think guys just tend to get more wrinkles because they don't do, like,
anything.
facials and, yeah.
I try to
I
force
don't
him. He
have
doesn't
too many
want it.
wrinkles. I'm almost 35 this year. I mean,
I literally try to put more on him, and you go like,
Yeah, I'll be sitting like doing Dustin's like vitamin C under his eyes, and he's like, "Oh, it's too much oil." I'm like, "You have to let it
he
sit."
would never let me even put a fucking oil on him. I wish oil.
It's crucial.
No, he won't even put on sunscreen like face lotion. That's like fucking Cetaphil, like doctor recommended. He'll literally put the tiniest dab if he goes outside for 10 minutes that day. I'm like,
Like one little down.
it's enough. I'm like, no.
Carly was saying the same thing. Your best friend, remember? Carly's like, I don't fuck with lotion. I was like, finally, somebody's got my back. Remember that? Carly was like, nah, I don't do that shit.
Wipe
I think
his
she
legs,
has
crazy.
to.
Yeah, especially
not-
your legs.
Yeah.
Your
Or else you would be
your legs are
ashy.
covered.
You're so like what? No. Have you never like
Wear
felt my
pants.
legs?
Oh, I thought you said your legs. You were speaking to me.
It's just legs in general. Women's legs are soft and smooth.
Mm-hmm.
It's because you shave.
And
And
lotion.
Shave my legs, they'd be smoother than yours.
No, I didn't. I seen your legs. He's going like this. And then all the white flakes come off.
Oh no! Dry skin!
His legs are so itchy because they're dry. Won't let me put the lotion on the skin ever.
Man.
The lotion on the skin, or else you get the hose again. That's what Marley tells me.
Oh,
she,
yeah.
she thinks she's Buffalo Bill.
Oh yeah, I push you in a hole and I do
Uh-huh.
that every time. I have a basket that just goes right over
She
him.
murders me and wears my skin.
Yep, I sure do. And I go, "Oh no, sir!" You know, I sing the song. Right.
Would you fuck me?
I do like that song. It's
I'd
actually called
fuck
"Goodbye
me.
Horses" by Nazareth. But maybe we
Goodbye,
do.
horses.
I'm flying on to you. Good one. All right, last couple. Let's wrap it up. Let's go. Cute wedding, right? Wedding.
Oh, wedding time.
That's why I was saying this one was kind of cute to wrap it off with, even though it was short. I mean, who doesn't want to end on a wedding and love note? We need a little bit of love.
time.
Oh, she's so excited. for
Today
her
is my
wedding.
wedding day. We didn't mention it. We're talking about Jamie and Chris.
Thank
They
you.
got married.
Well, getting.
No,
Finally.
they got married. This episode, they got married.
Yeah, she said yeah, and they both did.
They said, yeah. We're quite surprised. I know, right?
And she wore her mom's dress. What did you guys think about that?
It was actually really cute.
I thought it was pretty cool.
You hated
Except
it?
her head. No, I just hated her
Crown,
her flower crown,
Too
yes.
midsummer to you?
Yeah, it's a little midsummer.
that was just like the extra touch that she didn't need.
But I like the dress though.
Yeah, the dress is cool because it's kind of lacy.
Mhm.
I like how I had the
I mean, it looks-
two-piece
it's
and
a
it has the
little-
train. It is.
It's a little conjuring-y, for sure.
She didn't get it cleaned, is what it looks like to me.
Yeah,
it has the
Because it's
stain.
yellow,
tip.
yeah.
We all noted. Honestly, she just went to a fucking dry cleaner. It's like probably
It
not
cost her like $30. Fucking get that shit dry cleaned.
maybe 80
And
because it's lace and so much fabric. I go to the dry cleaners way more than you. How many times have you picked up from the dry
do
cleaner?
you go to the dry cleaners in Colombia with American money?
Oh, okay, all right. If you
Probably
wanna be that
30 in
technical. All
Colombia.
right, you're right. $30 in Colombia,
But still yellow.
but still,
They didn't do a great
it's
job.
the diluted bleach that we all talk about. It's like the diluted paint.
Yeah.
Water.
It had some like weird attachment where it was
The
such a weird
extra-
dress. Yeah.
like her tail. What? It's not a tail. Marley was explaining this to me. What's the thing that drags when
Train.
they do?
The
Her
train.
train was like an extra piece that she.
Here
put-
we go. It's laid out
That's the
perfect.
train.
Yeah, she slid it
Yeah,
over
the train
her
is like
dress.
the waistband.
Yeah,
the
and it
dress
goes right
without the
under her-
train is like the cutest dress I've ever seen.
The
though.
train goes right under her boobies and just hangs out of the back, like. But it's just like an extra piece of fabric. It was a little odd.
It looks like an Indian dress, kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah,
like,
it's a little Native American for sure. Like
Yeah.
Sacagawea shit.
Native American or Indian?
I was thinking Native American. What were you thinking? Indian.
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 Like
Just because, like, the
or
pearls.
Nobody refers
like-
to Native American as Indians anymore. That's so 2000 and late. You
Like,
don't think that-
Indian, like the country, India.
That's
India.
a
Indians.
that's a guilty white people thing that said that we shouldn't call them Indians. The Indians never said that. They're like, what the fuck? You
No,
talking
they're called
about?
Native Americans. White people call them Indians because.
Look it up. Go ahead and continue.
Oh Lord! I just took like a fucking like ethics class last semester. Like, don't even fuck with me when it comes to this shit.
Marley's the pro.
Not the
They-
pro, but I like learned.
But
They
you
would
know.
teach that in your white run school.
And you're white.
My white one's fucking community college with like my teacher who is Hispanic. Yes, you're right. He would teach me that. But the dress is cute, anyways.
Yeah, the dress
alone is really
super-
cute. Hmm.
Now that I'm looking at it, maybe it was supposed to be yellow.
Yeah, it might just have like a little bit of a tint to it or something.
Like a cream,
cream color,
Hmm
cream fresh.
cream fresh. Wait, there's a timestamp that I wanted to get. If you notice this, Erica, I was cracking up. Jesse's like, "Oh, is it really funny?" And I was like, "Oh, it's really funny to the girls." Did you see how aggressively he is contouring fucking Chris's nose? Look at He's like, "Oh, gotta shave
Like
this off."
I don't know if we can do this, but I'm gonna try. So it's really hard work going into. I don't know if you can counter that.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Like there's only so much you could do.
I just
You know, if she's facing like this way, maybe.
maybe.
But I mean, they're facing the audience, so like.
I just thought it was so funny because like that was like the only few screenshot they actually got of her doing her makeup, and I was like, he's just contouring the hell out of her nose.
The only part, 20 minutes goes by, he's still doing this.
It's so fucked up. Sorry, it's funny though. Oh shit. Yeah, I was like having like kind of like a rough like start and then like a get in and like Jesse's around this area and I saw that part and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. And contouring like your nose is so hard. Like I try to do that, it's terrible. I could not.
Like my nose turned out bigger.
Yeah, it just looks it looks like a pig nose now because you know how you're trying to do this and then add it on here and then
I told
I'm not
you.
doing it.
I told him I was like, oh, he's contouring her nose. Is that? And he's like, is that going to be funny? I was like, oh, she'll understand.
Yeah.
Whole process, dude. Remember early like 2000 contours with the Anastasia kits that was like literally like orange? I had one.
You did?
I wish I had pictures.
That was like about the time I was like contouring, trying to do my nose, but it was like, and like just, you know, remember your cheeks and
The
like
cheeks. It was
doing
always my
like
cheeks
blue
and
or
under.
purple also under your eyes. It was terrible times. It's so much easier now.
So much easier. I love the all natural look. It honestly looks great on me too. Thanks, y'all.
Yeah.
All right. But her makeup came out really good.
Yeah, it's the best I've ever seen her.
She looks really great, honestly.
Yeah, she looks good. And Jamie looks good.
Both of them look really good.
I was about to say, I think they're wearing the same lip color, which I thought was even cuter.
Aw.
I know.
Not catch that.
Yeah, like hers is pretty brown and like so is Jamie's. Let me see if I can catch it again. But I'm pretty sure like, oh, dude, what about her fucking kids? God damn it.
So her kids couldn't come to the wedding because of what?
An
exam.
But then what about the rest of the people? Like
They
her
didn't want
mom?
Money. I think it was only supposed to be the daughter who agreed to come.
Wait, the daughter was there?
The daughter was supposed to. She was the only one who
Supposed to.
did prior to. Yeah.
It was kind of sad that it was only her two friends at the wedding.
I thought the same thing. And they didn't even seem too happy.
Like they had a whole table set and it's just like both of the friends. It was kind of sad. Like her family, like does she even have friends other than those two guys? I guess not.
What about Mateo?
No sisters.
I think, honestly, it sounded like they rushed it too, so maybe a lot of people couldn't go. They had a wedding planner, only could sit. It looks like it seated 6 and only 2 people came.
Well, the only people that she came out to were her couple gay friends. Everyone else she hasn't told. She hasn't told her family, anyone who is straight, anything.
Anyone who was straight.
Probably why. So it would just be awkward to just have them there.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
But they
cute.
get married. And in Spanish, I guess she said
I
she
thought-
doesn't need to understand it.
Marley was like, "What do you think about that?" I was like, "I think that's really cool of her to do."
I
Like,
thought that was bullshit.
I thought it was cool.
I was like, you didn't get to hear what she says.
Chris didn't make the minister, like the person marrying them, speak English because she's just like, I don't care. It's all about the feeling, and it's probably more important. She's been married. This is her 3rd fucking marriage. Let Jamie have the fucking native language and
I could
enjoy
see
the
that,
ceremony.
I guess. Honestly, it's
That's
probably
like-
more intimate this way.
That's like Chris's final gift to her before marriage. That's how
Yeah,
I saw it.
Because if they did it in English, then Jamie wouldn't really understand it.
And it
you
would
know?
probably like kill the vibe. I get what she's saying. Like it would just
Yeah.
stop it. Who else knows besides her? It would just be a
Mhm.
selfish decision.
Yeah, instead of a
Her vows were
she made
even
a
in Spanish.
selfless decision for the sake of the wedding.
Dude, Jamie seems so committed when she said her vows too.
Hmm.
That's really cute.
I think we were all skeptical about Jamie in the beginning, right?
I
A little
was
bit, yeah.
extremely, yes. She
But
seemed like the pretty one taking advantage, and then honestly, she just seems head over heel.
They
yeah,
both no,
like
they seem in love. I think that they are
What
both
about
in.
Chris? I don't feel that. I don't know.
What do you think her intentions are then? What's her goal? What's her end game?
I
Just
think
trying
she's
out
been
a
married too many times.
Twice before, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Ah,
Yeah, with
it's just with her lies. I don't know. It's only that really. Other than that, she seems
I don't know. I
genuine.
don't feel it as much. It just could be different personalities, you know, different people and how they show love. But I see Jamie's love, Chris. I feel like I see like this is just a fun thing to try out. Like how many girls has Chris been with too, or is this like her first woman relationship and she's kind of like does whatever about it too? You know, that's all.
Do we know if this is her first
Girlfriend.
like girlfriend?
That's what I was saying. I totally forgot, and I'll look it up. I don't have my phone on me. That's why I haven't been looking up stuff.
But she seems like this is it for her. She loves her. She's crying. And her vows were so good.
It was cute. Their wedding was cute. And the mom was crying.
And the mom, yeah.
Aww.
Hey, at least all her family were there, like via FaceTime, or
Not
they joined
Jamie's.
for it. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, not hers.
Chris Wayne. That's not her name, is it?
Hmm.
Oh, Chris 90 Day. I'll look it up for y'all. I'll have the deep later. But that was it. That was a good one. Look how cute that cake is. They paid for a wedding planner for only 2 people to show up at their wedding. That sucks.
Yeah, but it was cute. Look at
was
the
super cute.
lights and everything.
That
They
cake.
seemed like a nice spot. The cake, the glasses,
They had
and
a
the
lot of
flowers too.
Yeah, they had a
Mhm.
huge flower setup.
I'm sure that wasn't cheap because
No.
flowers.
Expensive. In this economy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
And we didn't get any of who was the couple we missed? No Osama
That's my
happening.
Osama.
That's my Osama.
Osama, you're gonna have to tell me about yourself, Osama. Just always saying his name.
This is Debbie's beach.
Osama, I'm hungry, Osama.
Osama.
What?
Do you
Like-
think Debbie's gonna deal with that?
Yeah, she's always talking in third person. Oh man, I think the next episode's gonna be the
what
best
about
one
this? I
yet.
put Chris 90 Day Fiance motorcycle. This is what happened to her motorcycle case update.
Wait, what? It's a real thing? I thought it was all fake.
Oh shit. That's
So she
funny.
really had a case?
Okay, yeah, actually, yeah.
What?
I mean, they're only repeating stuff that was said on the episode.
Yeah, wait, what's the
The article's just talking about everything that she said, that the date for the court was the same day, it's $50,000. I'm not seeing any
Following the
extra
airing
information.
scene, Chris took Instagram to reveal her motorcycle was eventually found during a drug raid
You know what that means, right?
and has been sitting in an impound lot up to fees since January 2023.
That means that everything that she said was a lie.
So she left it
Yeah.
at a house during a drug raid because she was there doing drugs.
For
Oh,
sure.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Facts.
She gave it to her pill dealer. And her pill dealer
Yeah.
got raided.
She gave that as payment for all the drugs she was getting to go
Or
to Colombia.
Or collateral. And like, I'll
Or
pay you back and get
collateral.
my, like a fucking pawn shop for drugs.
So there's no case, obviously.
No.
Or is damage done to the bike.
Man, so she was having withdrawals.
It was a Harley Davidson.
Oh, she's crazy. She's got a lot of baggage.
Oh, she crazy. Oh, yes.
Not as much baggage as Danielle.
Ooh.
I mean luggage.
What is cookies?
Next episode is gonna be good for Danielle. I think that. Did you guys watch the next time on?
I didn't.
No.
I actually didn't.
We
watch
actually
it.
didn't.
She's gonna actually be meeting up with a friend she made.
Danielle.
Wait, sorry, not Danielle. Nicole.
Nicole.
Yes,
A guy.
Nicole.
Friend that she made.
She made a friend in Egypt.
A male or
So,
female, or did it?
girl.
Oh.
So it's gonna get very juicy because you already know.
I saw a little bit.
Like, girl, like, did it look like she was like, interested?
No, like kind of just another girl from that country trying to explain to her why.
Oh, yeah, I do
Mahmoud
remember. I do
is,
remember.
Yeah.
It was like freelance girl.
Yeah, someone that speaks English and everything. So
Was she from Egypt, though? Was she saying, like, this is like, you're getting brainwashed, even though she was living in Egypt or some shit?
that's what she was trying to say. That's why I'm telling you
I
next
thought it
week's
was
gonna
like
be
Nicole's
great.
friend, though, but we'll see. Yeah, I do
That's
remember.
what she said.
Nicole's friend? I thought it was like
Yeah.
some girl from Egypt. I was like, oh.
She is
She-
from Egypt.
She made a friend in Egypt.
And I know, but is it like an
That's a girl.
American, and maybe that's why she feels that way about the customs?
Not
Yeah, I don't think so.
sure.
Yeah, that's the same.
And I think this is gonna bring light that Mahmoud is a piece of shit.
And that some people in Egypt can live by the Quran and not have to be like that, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. When it comes to their religion and Muslim, like we've been told before, there's the extremists and the people who actually take the Quran for the love and care, like his brother, it looks like, who, you know, takes it for what it is, as just care and love for people.
I think that everybody shits on Nicole a lot, but the truth is that he sucks.
I think so too.
She sucks too.
They both do. They're not right for each
Yeah,
other. They're
but he's
awful.
like a little worse.
Yeah, I completely agree.
He's just a little bit worse.
Mhm.
All right, well.
She sucks out of the country. She may not be too bad in America.
She looked really chilling in America.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
drink
she
beers
loved
with
herself.
my dad, go to
Go to
vintage
swap meet
shop,
or whatever.
Swap
vintage,
meet.
She does the same kind of shit that we do, so
Yeah, for real. She just likes chilling.
I just don't like
Yeah,
the way
she
that
Sells on
I
eBay.
don't like her like facade.
Her
I don't know.
face?
Yeah, I don't know.
Her hair.
I hate it. Drives me insane.
The more she talks, though, like I think it would be like calming to like go to her and like just like kind of hang out during an afternoon and like just kind of talk to her about some shit. No, and I would bring
I
my
feel
teacups
like-
over and she would appreciate them.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I feel like she would be cool to hang out with, but she would have a lot of problems.
I
And like,
think
let me
so,
tell
too.
you about my issues.
And it would just be all about her. And then you're like,
Yeah.
oh, it's been 2 hours, gotta go. Nice
Oh,
catching
yeah.
up.
See you later. Never.
One of our best episodes yet.
I told you.
Yes.
This way, next week's gonna be even better.
Best episode 10.
All right.
Well,
Well,
thanks for listening or watching, or catch us on YouTube, Spotify, OMG Let's
Spotify.
Talk.
No, we're under Gangline Podcast.
You can
and-
search OMG Let's Talk though; it'll all come up.
Oh, it does. Okay,
Mhm.
cool. I didn't know the search bar works that well.
We
in
appreciate the
Spotify.
support. Hope you enjoy the content. We're trying, kinda.
Yeah, sorry we've been late these few days. I mean, Jesse and I's wedding date is
Yeah, we're
coming
about
up
2
for
months out right now.
like technically like 50 something days, bro. And then I'm
Time
just
doesn't
in,
go quick.
yes, and I'm in micro right now, and I just had an exam, and I procrastinated the fuck out of that. So these last few weeks have been rough, but thanks for sticking with
I
us.
just I hired a new manager at my store. and
Yeah,
I've
it's been
doing a lot
crazy.
of training.
I feel like I have pink eye right now. My eyes are just like.
Oh no.
No, I don't. But I have
It
contacts.
feels like it.
Yeah, my eyes are itchy so bad, but I know it's just my contacts are like.
We might be late, but we never miss a week. So
Damn
stay
right,
tuned with
that's
us.
Damn right. High five.
Yes.
How many weeks have we been doing this now?
Oh,
Like,
we should know.
We've covered
Like 30?
4 different seasons of shows, or 3 different seasons of shows.
We sure did, and we did that shit quick, dude. Like The Circle came out, Love Is Blind came out, Love Is Blind came out. You guys just wait. We're gonna do We just learned from the first time we're just gonna do one big review. That shit comes out way too quick, way too much information, and after the show comes out, there's just
So much
more,
changes and so much new
more, and we dig
information.
in deep and we get all the deets and we follow them on the Insta and. You know, the review episode that you saw on Last Love is Blind, you'd basically almost know everything that happened then through us
To that
because,
point.
yeah.
No, after the show wraps up, we're gonna do the deep dive into the follow up of Love Is Blind, of where they are now.
Yeah, we'll do a quick,
all that.
you
The
know,
spicy
recap of the
deeds everyone
funny-ass
wants to
shit that
know.
we need to talk about. That was like
Yeah.
the LOL, yes, or cringe moments, but yeah, get into the deets and deep.
Also, I guess Netflix is gonna be doing the Love Is Blind reunion live, whatever that means.
What do you mean fucking live? Like a chat bar?
I don't know. I just saw news about it. I'm not sure what that means because Netflix doesn't do live.
We're
It's
gonna
not
have
live
to
TV.
restream it or something. We'll go live on Twitch and stream that shit for everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone's going live.
Yeah, live.
I wonder if
And
they're
then it goes echoes, it goes
Live.
I wonder if they're trying to do something like 90 Day where it's like, ooh, live, everything's happening in the moment behind the scenes.
That'd be
Oh,
cool.
nobody can top 90 Days.
Yeah.
We were just we've been watching Married at First Sight, like I said, just as background. It's been perfect, especially with my studying. But they do like, you know, their reunions, and Jesse's like, oh, they got to bring out this person. I was like, oh, honey, it ain't as juicy as 90 Days.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about their tell-alls, but
It's because they don't get deep as much like with 90 Day.
I think they want
when
to
they
keep
bring
their
the couple
profession of like, oh, we want to keep everyone
That's
on
because
here as a
Married
good
at First Sight
person.
isn't about the dirt. It's about the success.
There ain't
Like,
no success.
do you want to stay married? Yes or no?
It's all about the experiment.
By the way, did you guys watch the season where one of the therapists ended up marrying one of the contestants or like the person that was in Married at First Sight?
Shut the fuck up. No.
What?
Yes, there was
There's
a
3 of
girl.
them. There's 3 professionals.
There used to
Wait,
Well,
there used to be a
yeah.
blonde therapist.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you guys remember
Never
her.
seen her.
I think I do. Yes, I do.
She was in the beginning. I think maybe it was like season 3. She was the therapist, and there was a guy and a girl that were matched together, and obviously they weren't working out, and she used to like just belittle him so much, and this therapist felt so bad for this guy, and she would defend him all the time. Anyway, they ended up getting married.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
That's
check out their
hilarious.
season. It's so funny.
I will. That one is definitely worth a watch.
And then she had to leave, obviously, Married at First Sight because she
Oh,
did
no
that.
shit.
Yeah. Like, this is not what happens,
You're gonna
guys.
get with another person.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Aw. Well, thanks y'all for watching and staying in. Say happy birthday to Erica.
Happy birthday tomorrow. In 2
B30.
hours.
Thank you.
Wait, what is
You're
your
turning what,
sign?
28?
Like 25.
Yeah.
Oh,
Biggie.
Sorry, my bad.
Mid 20s.
Hey, we all look it, so we're hashtag blessed.
Yeah.
90s crew.
All right, everyone. Bye. Thanks for watching and
Thanks,
listening.
guys.
Boy.